Are you live streaming?
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
I forgot to take off that jacket. Guess not. Which I probably won't hold that tall for that long, probably. So. Going against Adam Cole. Huh? This is nice for having started Universe.
Looks like things just got a little more undisputed.
Introducing the challenger, from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 210 pounds, Adam Cole!
Baby!
And introducing the champion, from Knoxville, Tennessee, weighing in at 235 pounds, he is the WWE Heavyweight Champion, Scotty Wolf!
Why do they call him the WWE Heavyweight Champion? Heavyweight Championship.
The big gold belt up for grabs here tonight.
Okay, yeah, it's a glitch because he just said the big gold belt. I'm pretty sure that means the actual old World Heavyweight Championship belt.
It's not often that a newly crowned champion defends their title for the first time in a steel cage. But that's exactly the situation Trey finds himself in tonight against Adam Cole.
Usually the purpose of a steel cage is to keep two opponents inside, but in this case, I think the intention is to keep Samoa Joe on the outside if he were to get involved.
Honestly, after everything we've seen from Samoa Joe since he returned, I'm not sure this steel cage is enough to keep him at bay.
Oh, kick right to the gut. Boom, what impact. Clothesline. Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
How impressive was that reversal?
Oh, solid contact there.
The challenger's looking shaken.
The added pressure of the steel cage may be getting to him. Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Adam Cole reverses, sending Trey straight into the steel cage.
Trey looks like he's in severe pain.
And right on cue, just as Adam Cole seems to have this match won, here comes Samoa Joe to try to stop him. Joe slams the cage door on Adam Cole.
Joe is dead set on keeping the WWE Championship on Trey so he can take it from him after not getting his rematch 7 years ago.
Trey with a drop kick into the cage, sending Samoa Joe crashing to the floor.
Trey isn't going to sit back and let Joe help him.
Well, it's admirable, I guess, but I think he should take the help.
It appears Red is out here to help get rid of Samoa Joe so Trey can show he can do this by himself.
Don't feed into his ego, Red. If you were a real friend, you'd let him have any help he could get.
Trey is equally determined to prove he's not a fluke champion. He wants to win this match on his own.
Right across the face.
He's just dominating at this point.
We'll see how long his stamina can last.
If you look at Adam Cole's career, it becomes clear very quickly that this man is as brash, resourceful, and resilient as they come. And he realized a significant amount of success by being that way. Oh, man, what an inverted Frankensteiner.
Stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Gets out of the way.
And fast. Got him up.
I'll go back to something you brought up, Byron, and that's Adam Cole's resilience and ability to be resourceful. Those traits make the leader of the Undisputed Era that much more dangerous, and that... Much more difficult to defeat.
Don't forget about Adam Cole being brash. I mean, the superstar has to look at the entire picture. It's not just about defeating Adam Cole. It's about being able to survive the battle against him.
And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael.
He is efficient and dangerous with his offense thus far.
He can crank it up whenever the mood strikes him. Oh, wow, what a sequence there from Adam Cole.
So resourceful.
Oh, nasty impact.
I didn't even do anything.
Ooh.
These two heavyweights have worked their entire lives for this, and the night has finally arrived. We'll see who will claim the WWE World Heavyweight title.
Oh, again! You gotta feel for Adam Cole, looking beaten down at this point.
He's done. The cage has completely destroyed him. He can't take much more.
Adam Cole isn't looking like much of a playboy now.
Saxton, you've never seen a playboy in your entire life.
Ooh, what impact. Harsh impact. Just striking at will.
Vicious knee.
Oh,
That is a great reversal.
Harsh impact. Oh.
Shining wizard! That's right, Corey. That was a shining wizard. Uh-oh, no, don't do this. Don't do this.
He wants it one more time.
Big time slam. Vicious.
Can it be? Will the reign continue? How is Adam Cole going to remain alive?
He'll find a way.
Oh, he went low. The shoulders down. Championship on the line. 2, 3.
Here's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Not even all over.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Heavyweight Champion, Scotty Wolf.
Nicely done. Picking up the win here.
I'll tell you, Adam Cole's never going to be an industry ruler with losses like this.
Thanks for tuning in for this championship match, and what an amazing match it was.
Great job defending your title against Adam Cole.
Thanks. More importantly, I showed everyone I didn't need Samoa Joe's help to do it.
You have anything left in the tank for your mixed match challenge later?
Honestly, I'm running on fumes, so I'm kind of hoping Ronda carries our team tonight. By the way, do you even have a partner yet?
No. Brooklyn's making me wait until the last minute to find out who it is. Typical.
Well, whoever it is, we might have to face each other at some point, which is going to be weird.
I know. But FYI, I just put win mixed match challenge on the list, and I plan on being the one who crosses it off.
We'll see.
Alright, everyone, I'll be right back.
hope you're feeling all right after that steel cage match.
Look, if you're worried about our match later, I'll be fine. Turns out I actually performed better with possibly cracked ribs.
Just remember, the winning mixed match challenge team gets $500,000 to donate to whatever charity they want. I don't want to miss out on that because you've got your hands full with other things.
My hands aren't full at all. Look, completely empty. I even had time to think of an awesome team name. Team Rowdy Trey.
You clearly just thought of that, so I think that proves my point about you being distracted.
No, that took weeks of brainstorming. I swear, I even had a think tank put their heads together on it.
Whatever, just make sure you bring your A game later.
The mixed match challenge starts tonight and everyone else knows who they're teaming with. So when are you gonna tell me who my partner is on my way to the ring?
Oh, did I forget to assign you a partner? Must have slipped my mind.
Yeah, I'm sure.
To make it up to you, I'll let you choose your teammate.
Great. I choose Seth Rollins.
You didn't let me finish. I'll let you choose from a group of superstars that I've selected.
Is Seth Rollins one of them?
No. Your choices are Kurt Hawkins, who's now lost over 1,000 consecutive matches.
Oh.
Your old trainer, Riley Flash, who I have no doubt is in tremendous ring shape, especially after just flying in from Calgary on 6 connections. It was the cheapest fare I could get last minute. And finally, Drew McIntyre. You might remember he recently helped Becky Lynch acquire your SmackDown Live Women's Championship, so I'm sure you two would work really well together. I know it must be hard to pick from those 3 amazing options, but I need an answer now.
Shit. Babe, which one? For, your mixed max talent, tag team partner. Riley Flash is the one that trained her and Trey. Drew McIntyre just help you lose the women's tag team titles. And Kurt Hawkins is on a big losing streak. We can't do it like that.
See, when you're willing to put your gas station toilet seat of an attitude aside, we can work together after all.
Go with Kurt Hawkins. Very Drew McIntyre would betray me.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And from Knoxville, Tennessee, Mrs. Wolf.
This is it. This is the match we've all been waiting for.
And the electricity level in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt. It's the self-proclaimed trainer of the stars, Riley Flash.
What? I didn't choose Riley Flash.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 252 pounds.
What the hell?
Riley Flash.
Hey, did you guys know that Riley Flash once helped carry the Macho Man sedan to the ring?
Yep, I'm pretty sure he's told me that every time I've met him.
That's stupid. I picked Kurt Hawkins, not Riley Flash.
I've only got one thing to say. Mella is
from Staten Island, New York, Carmella.
Byron, are you ready to admit the truth yet? Mella is money.
EC3. I think it's R3.
Byron, you shouldn't even be in the same arena as this man.
Why not?
And weighing in at 231 pounds, EC3.
Look at the physique on EC3. This guy's got muscles in places most people don't even have places.
As the mixed match challenge kicks off, most teams have had weeks to prepare. However, due to Brooklyn Von Braun dragging her feet, Red's team formed just moments ago. This has to be a major disadvantage.
I agree, not to mention, they didn't even have time to come up with a cool team name.
That should be the least of their concerns, Saxton. The real issue here is Riley Flash hasn't won a match in like 30 years, if ever. Red might as well be out there teaming with a sack of potatoes.
Kick.
Really?
Beautiful.
First of all, I didn't even choose
Into the
Riley Flash. I
hammerlock.
chose Hawkins. I bet you no matter who you choose, it's
Drop
Riley
kick.
Flash.
Right on the money.
Or if you just
Target
choose Kurt
acquired
Hawkins.
and destroyed. Not looking good right now. Gets the tag. Suplex. The better part of valor.
One of the things I like best about Carmella, guys, is just how feisty she is. From the moment her music hits all the way through the final bell, she just has this undeniable spunk about her.
Double axe handle finds the mark. Oh, EC3 making him think twice.
Watch this here.
Oh, no, inverted atomic drop. Now trampling the opposition.
This match grinded him down a little. Tagged in.
The Lucky fans here in Los Angeles have been witness to many historic moments, including WrestleMania 7.
Like Byron, I would say Carmella is among the most feisty superstars around today. Though there are times when that feistiness borders on being a bit on the brash side.
You can call it feistiness, you can call it brashness, call it whatever you want. The bottom line is, Mella is money.
the mark. DDT!
I don't know. What does it mean?
Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy.
She's gaining momentum here, guys.
She's able to turn it on in a flash.
Carmella's being shown the ropes here tonight, folks. What could she do to get out of there?
Look out. Here we go.
Look at this. Carmella with a nice reversal.
Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that. Shoulder right to the midsection. Bam! What a slam. Look at this. 1, 2, 3. She did it.
Here are your winners.
Well, that one was over before it even started.
Hey, this isn't just about going out there and making sure everybody's entertained. You gotta win your matches, and that's exactly what happened here. A will to win was on display.
You're watching WWE live from Los Angeles, and boy, is this crap.
Oh, damn, I've got to change my jacket.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And from Knoxville, Tennessee, weighing in at 235 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Scotty Wolf.
Here we go. This is the match a lot of these people came to see tonight.
And with good reason, Michael. This one's been brewing for quite some time.
Here comes Rowdy Ronda Rousey, the baddest woman on the planet.
And from Venice Beach, California,
Velveteen Dream.
Quiet, you two. The dream is entering.
and from Capitol Hill, Washington, D.C., weighing in at 227 pounds, Velveteen Dream.
A megastar destined for the stratosphere in sports entertainment. We're about to find out exactly why she is the EST.
And from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
WWE Universe, you are looking at a superstar who is simply blessed to be.
Been a busy night for Trey, as earlier he defended his WWE Championship in a steel cage match on SmackDown Live.
You have to admire his commitment to teaming with Ronda Rousey, but there is no way he's 100% going into this match.
A smart champion would be resting up for their next title defense, not out here competing in the mixed match challenge. But he can't get enough of the spotlight, and as a result, he's putting himself and his partner at risk.
Super kick. Ouch. Evading possible disaster there. Sling blade. Nicely done. Oh, had that well scouted. Oh, clothesline. What are they going to do here?
We're about to find out.
Corey, this can't be good. Backbreaker. And it's not over yet. Oh, nasty impact. Oh, I knew that was coming.
Really?
And the big right hands. Unloading. Tagged in. You know, for somebody who hasn't been in the business all that long, I'd say Velveteen Dream sure does have a high opinion of himself. It's almost as if he looks down at the rest of the roster.
Great technical prowess from Bianca Belair. Double underhook applied. Up and...
tagged in.
To Michael's point about Velveteen Dream's disdain for the locker room, it's no secret that the superstar he detests the most are those who first made a name for themselves on the independent scene.
He's getting a little battered now. Super kick! Roll up.
Oh, shit.
Very unique vibe
Come
for this
on.
mixed tag team match.
Look at this. Curious
What
decision
are you
there,
doing,
Michael.
Rhonda?
Right to the back.
Whether it's in a ring, an octagon, or on the big screen, Ronda Rousey has truly embodied her nickname, the baddest woman on the planet. And that's a title she puts on the line every time she fights.
Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
And setting him up. Oh, a knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
Ooh, what impact. Watch out here. Oh, Ronda with a Uranagi. She's forced onto the defensive now. Byron touched on Ronda Rousey's nickname as the baddest woman on the planet. Her Olympic, MMA, and WWE careers certainly support the name that the public gave her, but it does put a huge target on her back.
Yeah, but Rousey welcomes any challenge, Cole. 15 consecutive MMA victories, all by submission or knockout, all but one concluding in the first round. And she's continued that dominance in WWE. Any woman who wants to challenge Ronda's moniker has more guts than brains.
His offense is on point right now.
Great effort, but we'll see if he has any energy left later.
Oh, man, what an inverted Frankensteiner.
Bathroom or bedroom?
You know, there's just so much at stake for these teams in this match. A win in this one is just absolutely huge. Shoulders down, this could be it. This battle's not over yet. Oh, wow. Velveteen Dream is down, and it appears Trey and Ronda Rousey are going to attempt some kind of top rope double team maneuver. Ronda launches Trey into a somersault senton splash.
Yeah, it looked like Ronda might have tweaked something. Maybe her ankle?
And Trey gets the win for his team.
I think you're right, Saxton. Ronda Rousey is definitely in pain.
You okay?
No, I can't put weight on it.
I'm sorry. It's my fault.
This appears to be a very costly victory for Team Rowdy Trey.
This is on our WWE champion. He was banged up from the cage match, and that caused the timing to be off when Ronda launched him into that senton splash. So now they're both hurt. I hope it was worth it for Trey.
Usually I guess check and see if it fell on my side. Like between my bed or anything. Where'd you check the kitchen? Maybe.
Well, you really blew it this time. Thanks to your screw up last week, the doctor just said that Ronda has to pull out of the mixed match challenge.
Damn it.
But I've got some good news. I already found you a new partner.
Let me guess. You found someone who hasn't competed in WWE in 30 years.
Actually, I found someone who's never competed in WWE at all. Me! I'm stepping down as GM to become an active WWE superstar.
What?
Great.
I've been thinking about making the move to in-ring competitor for a while now, and this seemed like the perfect opportunity, especially with a chance to win money for charity. I just love giving back to the community whenever I can. Anyway, let me know if you want to talk strategy before our match tonight. Oh, and one more thing. I tied up some loose ends before I stepped down as GM. You're going to defend your WWE Championship against Samoa Joe on the special 1500th episode of SmackDown Live. In a submission match. Later, partner.
1500th episode. Let's see here. Go to appearance. bet she's gonna freaking cost me the match or something.
I can't believe Brooklyn's a WWE superstar now.
I can't believe I have to be her partner.
It's good she no longer has any authority, but it feels like she's even more ingrained in our lives.
At least it's now legal for you to punch her in the face. Again, I have to be her partner.
She's not worse than Riley. He wasn't exactly in his prime when he trained us almost 15 years ago. Not to mention, Brooklyn has him flying back and forth to Calgary on these crazy cheap budget airlines. He had to ride in the pet compartment on his last connection, and I think he came down with kennel cough.
At least you got to choose him. I didn't have any say in this.
It wasn't like I had a ton of good options. Look, all that aside, I just have a feeling this isn't going to end well for anyone.
Well, at least I can still make the best of a bad situation and win some money for charity.
Even if I have to get a dog vaccine, I still plan on winning the Mixed Match Challenge.
Same here. Minus the vaccine part. Brooklyn is disease-free as far as I can tell.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And from Knoxville, Tennessee, weighing in at 235 pounds, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Scotty Wolf.
Byron, are you at all by the intensity level inside this arena right now?
Not in the least bit, Michael. This is the one the WWE Universe has been looking forward to for quite some time.
I have to say the level of pride he has in his game is truly impressive, guys.
Yeah, he's about as proud as a peacock, Michael. And you know what? He has every right to be. Get ready for strikes, submissions, and a vicious mean streak. It's Brooklyn Von Braun.
And from Fulton, New York, Brooklyn Von Braun.
As Brooklyn Von Braun makes her way to the ring, I have a feeling this might not last very long.
Honestly, I think in her mind, the less time she spends with the WWE Universe, the better. She's here for business, not adoration.
The critic of the critics.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Guys, I'm just going to say it. I can't stand Sami Zayn. This man has shown nothing but...
This is a historic night as our former GM, Brooklyn Von Braun, makes her highly anticipated in-ring debut in WWE, replacing the injured Ronda Rousey.
I still can't believe Brooklyn and Trey are partners. I mean, talk about an unlikely pairing. They've been at each other's throats for like 20 years.
Well, we'll have to see if their adversarial past affects the American Hero's ability to work together in the Mixed Match Challenge.
I guess Brooklyn came up with that team name. Real creative.
Hey, at least it's not as bad as their opponents who are calling themselves the Moons over my Sammy.
I gotta like that.
I bet you do.
Damn it.
Back in from the floor. Often known as a land of opportunity, when Sami Zayn became a part of the SmackDown Live roster, it was a chance for a fresh start.
Yeah, but eventually Zayn admitted to feeling directionless. It felt like he was misled with unfulfilled promises, and his perspective on SmackDown Live began to change.
And it's reversed.
Paying for that mistake.
Oh, on the apron. With Sami Zayn's perspective of SmackDown Live in mind before his viewpoint changed, I thought Sami was, at the very least, admirable and moral in the way he took on obstacles.
Zayn tried overcoming obstacles in the right manner, but the system never treated him fairly. If he kept doing things the right way, then what? Maybe in 4 or 5 years his time will come. Morality does not win you championships, fellas.
What the? Why do we focus on him?
Backdrop suplex. Step up Enziguri finds its mark.
Now we have Ember Moon on the attack. Oh man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
And the Luthez press.
Piston like rights.
And off the tag is Sami Zayn.
When it comes to Ember Moon, one thing's for certain, guys. She made an instant impact, handily beating Billie Kay in her first ever match at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 2.
Enziguri right on the mark. He's stuck in the corner now. Kick right to the midsection. Oh, alley-oop powerbomb.
That might be it.
Oh, on the apron.
The referee really has to be on his game here in this mixed tag team match.
God dang it.
Comes in off the tag. I have to agree with what Byron was saying about Ember Moon's debut. She made her presence felt on day one and never looked back, beating some pretty big names in the process.
Yeah, anytime you could say you defeated the likes of Shayna Baszler and Ruby Riott, you know you're legit.
Whoa, it's another reversal. Boom, what impact. Enziguri. Sami Zayn in a potentially bad spot right here. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
And a quick pin attempt by Sami Zayn. And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Hey. Wait a second. It appears Brooklyn wants Trey to attempt the same double team maneuver that injured Ronda Rousey.
Is she trying to prove she can do it better?
I don't know, but it looks like Trey's not quite sure about this after what happened to Ronda.
Perfect execution by the American heroes.
An impressive win for the new team of Trey and Brooklyn Von Braun.
I'm still not sure what to think about these two teaming. It's very strange.
It looks like Trey's still trying to get used to it as well.
I told you guys 100 times, Brooklyn's a professional. She likes winning much more than she dislikes Trey.
And here comes Trey's best friend, Red, for their mixed match challenge match.
Hey, good luck.
Well, that was awkward. You don't want to read too much into anything, but it certainly looked like Red just ignored Trey altogether.
Well, it's obvious Red is upset about Trey teaming with Brooklyn, but she'd better get over it fast or it's going to end up costing her team this match.
As this mixed match challenge match begins, we have to consider the possibility that Red's team could end up facing Trey and Brooklyn Von Braun at some point.
Well, given what we know about Brooklyn's ability to get under Red's skin, that could definitely be a volatile situation.
You would think that since this whole thing's for charity, that everyone would be able to manage their emotions, but if Brooklyn triggers hothead Red, all bets are off. Not what she was looking for. Not again. One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand. No, another reversal. Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there. Looks like Ruby Riott has broken a sweat. Right on the mark. Oh, again! She seems to have gained the advantage here.
Not sure how long she can keep it up, but she is fired up right now.
Lost in the corner right now. His shoulders are down. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Ooh, man, double axe handle. Straight punch. Jarring. In my opinion, guys, one of the biggest moments in Aleister Black's early days here was his thrilling June 2017 victory over Cassius Ohno in the main event of NXT.
I'd agree, Michael. It was that night, I think, where fans realized Aleister Black can turn back all comers. And he proved that by defeating Ohno, who outweighed him by more than 50 pounds. Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy. Powerbomb. Why? She had it right where he wanted her.
Hooked him up. Traps the arm.
Bang, kick.
This one is all over. X marks the spot on that one.
A quick finish. Can she do it? 1, 2. Not sure what made her think now was a good time for a pin attempt.
Oh, look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Saw that one coming. In off the tag.
What the?
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Ruby Riott with the tag. Hurricanrana. Oh, nasty impact. Oh boy, Ruby Riott is in a tough spot here. This is all but over. Going for the home run.
Amazing execution. How is Ruby Riott going to remain alive?
Front face lock applied into the guillotine. She gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
A schoolboy. Here we go. She's on the ropes, and the ref wisely stops the count. And it's Ruby Riott with the reversal.
Super kick, fuck.
That should do it right there. Near fall after near fall. What a battle. Acrobatic action at its absolute best. Keep your eyes on this one.
Oh, elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
What's it going to take to keep her down?
She just will not give up, Cole.
Oh, great height.
Kick. Oh, she might be in some trouble now.
Ooh, impressive counter. Man, cover here.
Real close, too close for cover. Just barely, but it counts.
Harsh impact. And this has got to be it.
Kicking out of that man, used up her last bit of energy.
Ruby Riott just too quick.
Nice step up Enziguri. I am so glad I put money on her tonight. But now, she can end it here. She just let her out of that one.
I think she's just toying with her, Michael.
I look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Changes her fortune there.
Right to the schoolgirl.
Nope. Well, that decision may very well come back to haunt her, Cole.
She scores big with the counter. Tagged in.
That was a DDT.
Here, maybe.
Slowing things down. I like it. Good game plan.
He's lost some of his wind now.
Ooh, man.
Double axe handle. Oh, foot just stomping down. Ruby Riott with the tag.
Super kick finds them.
This could do it. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal. She's trying to sneak one. Another kick out.
How in the world?
Unreal. Kick right to the midsection. Heading back up. Look at this.
Now that was athletic.
Here's the cover. I don't know how she keeps kicking out.
Very admirable performance here, but you have to wonder if she's risking permanent injury.
And it's Ruby Riott with the reversal.
That'll turn your lights out.
Big reverse.
Oh, trying to sneak one. Going after the upper body.
And it's targeted attacks like this that put people on shelves for a very long time.
Really?
Boom, kick.
Here comes another one.
A cutter. Picture perfect execution. Even better the second time around. She goes for the cover.
1, 2, 3. That puts this mixed tag match in the books.
Here are your winners.
And there's your winner.
What do we know about these two? Do they travel together? Their teamwork tonight makes me think they spend a great deal of time together.
Matches like that are the reason why I love this job so much.
After a couple more wins for both our teams, Trey and I would be in a position we'd never been in before, standing across the ring from each other as opponents in the finals of the Mixed Match Challenge.
Good luck tonight. Seriously.
Yeah, you too.
Do you mean that? Because it seems like you can't bring yourself to say the actual words.
I can totally say it, but now that you told me to, it won't mean as much.
Come on, just say it. Good luck.
Hey, look. It's your partner.
How convenient.
You're talking to the opposition before our match? You do realize I could give them a competitive advantage.
My team doesn't need an advantage to beat someone who's had less than 5 matches.
I'm pretty sure I had less than 5 matches when I was tapping you out in high school, and tonight will be exactly the same. Except this time, a whole lot more people will see me embarrass you. Come on, we need to discuss what we're going to do with our prize money after we win. I was thinking we donate it to victims of identity heft. It's when people identify as skinny, but they're actually really fat. I think Red might have it.
Probably Samoa Joe's gonna cost me the match or something, which would be fun. Each one, whoever wins it, wins it. So.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And from Knoxville, Tennessee, weighing in at 235 pounds, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Scotty Wolf.
The atmosphere inside this arena for this one is absolutely insane, guys.
And if you think this is insane, just wait until this thing kicks into high gear. You ain't seen nothing yet.
I gotta say, you wouldn't know this was a non-title match just by looking at the champ.
Yeah, he approaches every match the same, regardless of whether his championship's on the line. You have to respect that about him.
You may not like her, but she's as tough as they come. It's Brooklyn Von Braun.
And from Fulton, New York, the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun.
When it comes to men and women who have had success in both MMA and WWE,
the infamous Riley Flash is here.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 252 pounds, Riley Flash.
Riley Flash has transitioned to training future superstars at his school in Calgary, but occasionally still gets in the ring to compete.
Teaching and competing are two entirely different things. You have to think he has some significant ring rust. Did people actually...
And from Knoxville, Tennessee, Mrs. Wolf.
Given the participants, this match might very well steal the show, guys.
Yeah, and I think you could go so far as to say...
This is it, the finals of the Mixed Match Challenge. One of these teams will take home $500,000 to donate to a charity of their choice.
Don't bury the lead, Cole. The charity part's nice, but the real story here is that best friends Red and Trey are facing each other for the first time ever. Things could get very interesting.
Normally, I think you guys were just trying to stir up drama, but Red and Trey have definitely seemed a bit off lately, and this match certainly won't help matters.
Oh, heavy-duty right hand.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting. Well scouted reversal there.
Oh, and scoop slam. Springboard. Oh, my God. Plenty of fight left.
Still seems a little early.
Tornado. He's taking some good hits. It's not looking good for him here.
He's got to get out of that corner.
Bulldog! Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Saw what he had in mind there.
Wow, what a sequence. Spinning heel kick. He continues to press.
Must be nice to be able to dial it up when you need to.
Oh, again! Close quarters, knee strike.
Good golly, what a knee.
Setting him up for the flatliner. He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
Really?
He might sneak one here. Oh. Real nicely done. I can't believe he's in this. Not yet.
Oh, red of there.
It's a good.
Right on the mark.
Stump puller, leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Very unique vibe for this mixed tag team match, that's for sure. It's not your traditional tag team encounter.
An incredible combination.
He evades the attack. Whoa, not so fast.
This is going to be big. One way.
Oh, look out. 450. Nailed it.
1, 2. I question every bit of that decision, Cole. It looked to me like he had him.
I did have it. I didn't.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Why does the quarter thing not work?
Trap the arm. Into the neck breaker. In off the tag.
I did not mean to do that.
What a hurricanrana.
She ducks out of the way there. Overhand chop. Gets the tag. Eludes the attack. The cover.
What the?
Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
That would have been a shocker.
Enzuigiri.
Right on the mark.
Brutal knee right to the face.
Here we go again. Slam down hard. Opportunity is his for the taking. Absolutely.
Must have something different in mind here. Does he have him here?
Strange game plan for sure, but hey, maybe he has something even bigger and badder planned.
Oh, caught off guard. This might be it. 1, 2. I don't know how he keeps kicking out.
Man, oh man.
Step up for the... He might have been waiting on that one.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Oh, what a spear! Referee in position. 2 count. That's it. Wait, only 2. Oh, I don't think he got the shoulder up in time.
Oh man, what inverted Frankensteiner.
He's dictating the pace of this match now, guys.
He's capable of great runs like this, no question.
Dangerous situation here, guys. Downright treacherous. Oh, my, down with authority. the tag. Tagged in. Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Not sure what made her think now is a good time for a pin attempt. Hooked him up. She's enduring some damage.
Already.
Ooh, bullseye. He can end it here. He's got him. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose. He just cannot be caught.
Sharp knee. What a combo! He might sneak one here. Going to take a different approach here, I guess. I don't know why.
The target's been acquired once more.
Good night.
The opening is there for the taking. Hit the big one twice.
Two. What a fool.
God.
He had him dead. That should do it right there. Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole.
He goes for the cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow, I am impressed.
Wasn't expecting that.
Elusive movement there.
The shoulders are down.
Rip.
To be honest, I am baffled right now.
Continuing the assault on his head here.
Yeah, he might be seeing stars, Michael.
She's got her.
She returns the favor there.
And again, yet another counter. Gut-wrench suplex.
Making it look easy. Wow, she turned that one around. Super kick finds the mark.
Tagged in. Uh-oh. Setting him up. Uh-oh. Neck breaker. Doing whatever it takes to win.
All the way for the top. Big collision on the splash.
Tagged in.
Bulldog delivered with force.
Monkey flip. She's starting to drag a little bit. Hurricanrana.
Oh, saw it coming. Oh, man, nasty kick.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
What the hell you doing?
Trap the arm. He may be in a bad way here.
Just caught flush. Look out.
He's trying again.
agility there.
What the?
Look at this. And here's a cover. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Definitely has his work cut out for him.
He's just in so much pain right now. Gets him with a counter. Hits are good.
Right on the mark. He's looking for yet another exclamation mark.
Choke slam.
That hit the spot. He's finished.
Amazingly executed once more.
Despite their often heated and acrimonious past, Trey and Brooklyn Von Braun have managed to win the Mixed Match Challenge.
I just hope that now that this is over, there won't be any hard feelings between Red and Trey. They've been through too much together to let something like this get between them.
Judging from the look on Red's face, I think that ship has sailed, and she doesn't seem to be taking this very well at all. I mean, why would she? Red just lost to her best friend and her worst enemy. I'd be angry too.
Hey, what's up?
What's up? What's up with you riding with her?
Relax. I offered him a ride since we're both going to the gym.
Nice necklace, by the way. Real classy.
Thanks. I'll get you my jeweler's info. I bet he can throw together a runner-up version in no time.
Look, I know we usually ride together, but I wanted to get some extra training in since Samoa Joe basically wants to strangle me to death with his crazy cyborg arm at SmackDown 1500.
I'd be happy to help you work on your submissions. After all, I had a career record of 24-2 in MMA. I left that necklace at home.
You training me is a great idea. It could help me survive Samoa Joe, and who knows, maybe even beat him.
Good. We'll get started right away. And before you say anything, I'm just looking to help. It's the only way he's going to survive the coquina clutch. I mean, that little reversal trick you taught him might have worked in their first match, but let's face it, he needs some real training. We'll set up a time later, partner.
So what, are you friends with her now?
No, it's not like that.
Well, it seems like that. I mean, with her, and now you're training with her? Did you forget this is the same person who's tormented us for 20 years?
I got a ride with her one time, and besides, maybe she's changed, okay? People do that. And she was a good teammate. Good enough that we won the Mixed Match Challenge.
Are you trying to rub it in? Because I think your teammate's ridiculous necklace accomplished that already. And by the way, who is in charge of handling the charity money that you won?
Brooklyn. She gave it to an animal shelter in our hometown.
Did it ever occur to you that maybe she took the $500,000 and spent it on that awful necklace and murder coat she was wearing? I bet the animal shelter doesn't even exist.
Can't assume any of that.
I'm not assuming she's a terrible person. I know that. And I thought you did too.
Come on. Red. That mural's kind of freaky. It feels like you're watching me from every angle.
I am. But focus here. So when Samoa Joe gets you in the coquina clutch this time...
How do you know he'll get me in it?
It's a submission match, which means he'll be going for it early and often, so you have to be prepared. And what I was going to say before you interrupted me...
Sorry, won't happen again.
What I was going to say is your little trick you used against him 10 years ago when you rolled backwards to get the win isn't going to work this time. He'll be ready. And even if you pulled it off, it won't do any good because this is a submission
Rivalry match. Rivalry submission match.
Right. So I'm Samoa Joe, and I'm going to put you in the coquina clutch. Try to escape.
Oh, I tap.
Really?
That was pathetic.
I know. How am I ever gonna beat Samoa Joe? I mean, once he cinches in that arm around my neck, it's all over. Goodbye, WWE Championship. Goodbye, Trachea. Goodbye, Earth. Hello, big ring in the sky. Hopefully.
Okay, stop. You're spiraling. It's not about his arm. It's about his legs.
Huh?
I studied hours of footage of Samoa Joe locking in the coquina clutch. You're welcome. And I discovered a hidden flaw that's going to allow you to counter it and beat him. Give me your phone. Voice password?
Trey and Peyton Royce forever?
Voice recognition volume too low. Please try again.
Trey and Peyton Royce forever. It's a joke. Please don't tell her.
Anyway, like I said, I watched a lot of tape on Samoa Joe, and I discovered this. Watch his ankles. See how he crosses them? He does it every time. That's your opening to beat him.
I don't get it.
Of course you don't. Let me show you. Put me in the coquina clutch and make sure you cross your ankles like Joe does.
What the heck was that?
The secret to not getting the life choked out of you and walking away with your WWE Championship.
Wow, this is weird to say with all our history, but I don't know what I'd be doing right now without your help.
I guess I've been in a charitable mood lately.
Well, seriously, thanks for teaching me this. So, I guess we're good to go now?
Are you kidding? You haven't actually learned how to do the counter yet. On your back. We're going to start with a hip motion. I'll film on your phone so you can watch it back later. It locked again.
Trey and Peyton Royce forever!
Welcome to the special 1500th episode of SmackDown Live.
SmackDown Live has been the home of some amazing matches over the years, and tonight we continue that tradition with the long-awaited, much-anticipated battle between Trey and Samoa Joe.
This submission match for the WWE Championship is 7 years in the making, going back to Trey's debut when he shocked the WWE Universe and Samoa Joe. But tonight on SmackDown 1500, will Joe finally get his revenge?
Hey, what are you doing?
Studying my training footage. I think I actually have a chance tonight thanks to Brooklyn.
Yeah, about her.
I don't want to get into it again. I need to focus on my match.
I actually wanted to apologize. I might have been acting a little crazy lately.
A little?
Okay, slightly more than a little. I called the animal shelter that Brooklyn said she donated the money to, and turns out she wasn't lying.
See? I told you she's changed.
I think I just got caught up with us competing against each other in the mixed match challenge. And then I felt like I was losing my best friend to pretty much the worst person I could imagine. But maybe she's not the worst person after all. There's probably some terrible dictators or criminals on death row who are slightly worse.
That's very big of you to say that. So you should be cool with the fact that Brooklyn is going to be in my corner tonight then, right? I need her out there to coach me through the technique she taught me.
Totally cool with that. Not bothered at all. Besides, I have a big announcement to focus on.
About what?
Well, I decided to get back to concentrating on the list, and there's one thing on there I always wanted to accomplish, but it never seemed possible. Especially when Brooklyn was GM. No offense to your new BFF. But since this is a very special episode of SmackDown Live, it's the perfect time to make it happen. Good luck tonight. Seriously.
Hey, you finally said it.
And I meant it. Tonight, we celebrate 1,500 episodes of SmackDown Live. On nights like this, we look back at the amazing superstars who helped us get here. For me, personally, when I was an awkward teenager, the thought that I could someday do this seemed like a total long shot. But I was inspired by women like Beth Phoenix, the Bellas, Natalia, and Mickie James. Around that time, I created this list of goals I'd someday want to accomplish if I ever made it to WWE. Well, I think I've more than made it. But there's one thing on this list that all those women I mentioned accomplished. But I never have, because it's kind of impossible now. But if I've learned anything on my journey, it's that nothing is truly unattainable. The goal I'm referring to is winning the title that I grew up watching. The WWE Divas Championship. Like I said, kind of hard to do considering it hasn't existed in almost 15 years. But I'm proposing that WWE bring the Divas Championship back so I can honor the women who blazed a path for me and prove that no dream is ever hopeless or unimaginable.
Wait, what? And you want me to tell her right now?
I'm sorry, but I was just told to inform you that the Divas Championship is already spoken for.
Already spoken for? It hasn't existed in over a decade. How is that even possible?
They said you would hear more in the very near future. That's all I know.
What just happened?
I have no idea, but apparently someone in the back has other plans for the Divas Championship.
Brooklyn. Why would they want to bring back the Divas Championship? It's weird.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there's no way we crown a new champion tonight.
Corey, some people are saying the champ will make short work of his opposition here. Are you expecting the same outcome?
That's just ludicrous, Cole. I realize the champ is impressive in the ring, but come on. Now, if he was in there with somebody like Saxton, then yes, I'd agree with that. But he's not.
The Samoan submission machine.
Samoa Joe is a man who has never made an idle threat. One of the most dangerous competitors ever to step into the squared circle.
If there is hostility, if there is tension to be had, Samoa Joe will be the first one in line.
A lethal hybrid of size, speed, technique, and agility. Samoa Joe is second to none.
Introducing the challenger from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe. And introducing the champion from Knoxville, Tennessee, weighing in at 235 pounds. He is the WWE Heavyweight Champion, Scotty Wolf.
One of these men will be walking away with the immortal World Heavyweight Championship. This match between Trey and Samoa Joe.
I'm going. Come on, baby. Come here. I know. I know. There you go. You got some more? It's okay. It's okay, Jackson. Hey, it's okay.
Was finally happening tonight on SmackDown. 1,500 after nearly a decade of anticipation.
I don't think Trey was anticipating this as much as Samoa Joe, especially considering it's a submission match, which definitely favors Joe and his coquina clutch.
Let's not ignore the fact that Trey has Brooklyn Von Braun in his corner tonight, who could be the difference maker. Supposedly, the ex-MMA star has been working with Trey on his submission defense in preparation for this.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's locked in, the crossface. This might be it. Nice job by Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe inflicting a beatdown.
Is it?
Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Elbow drop. Enziguri. Hooked him up. High angle, belly to back soup. Wax.
What the hell? Where am I going?
Oh, again. Elbow drop.
What?
Did you know if you have Verizon phones, you can get the Disney Plus for free? If we had Verizon, we could have got it for free.
Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position. Oh, leg sweep.
Nicely done.
The champ to the top turnbuckle. Incoming.
450. Nailed it.
Elbow drop. Head crank.
The speaker. It's on the port.
Oh, man, what an inverted Frankensteiner.
Yeah, Brittany has Verizon, so she's going to try to see if she can get it for free. First, if she has it.
Great decision by Joe to capitalize.
She said, I don't know if it's worth it. I said, girl, it's worth it, trust me.
That's going to hurt your hamstring.
Forearm right across the...
Can't you, mama? Can't you, mama? Hello. Hello. Hello.
Back of the neck.
Bang.
lightning fast reflexes.
Jackson. Hey. What are you doing?
Take your passy. Molly right here in case you need her.
And Samoa Joe locks in the coquina clutch.
Trey's attempting a counter.
He didn't cross his legs.
Not like you planned.
It looked like Trey attempted a counter to the coquina clutch that Brooklyn must have taught him, but for whatever reason, it just didn't work.
It's over.
It may not be the Universal Championship that Trey defeated him for 7 years ago, but Samoa Joe gets the vindication he was looking for, as he is the new WWE Champion.
Low blow.
What the hell?
No, no, no! This is awful!
Was this some kind of setup all along?
It had to be. Hindsight's 20/20, but Brooklyn Von Braun's change of heart was way too good to be true.
Saxton, you said Brooklyn was going to be the difference maker tonight, and you were right for once. If she and Samoa Joe have formed an alliance, and it would appear that they have, Red and Trey's lives are going to be changed forever.
I really don't need to hear "I told you so" right now.
All you're gonna hear from me is I hope you're okay.
I'll be alright. I just feel so stupid.
You're not stupid. You're trusting and a good person. That's what separates you from people like her.
Like, I appreciate it, but I still can't believe I let my guard down like that. You were right about everything.
We'll make her pay for this. I promise.
Do you actually continue, or do you think I should go and end it?
Whatever, you said you wanted to go to bed early tonight.